Greetings, Utilities! My name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome back to Reigns! It's time for the reign of King William! He is going to be a nice, just, wise king. The rest of them are all assholes. Wait, is this the one where I have to play as the son who just killed his dad? Because I can't remember what happened at the end of the last one. I dueled a son, and then he, like, usurped his own father, so I think I might have to play as him now. Recruit the minstrel, find the frozen blood, talk to the vase. Hey! Why don't you have flowers in you, Mr. Vase? I don't know what you're saying, dude. Would you like to marry the young princess of a neighboring kingdom? Sure, why not? Nice! The Whisperer! A slithering snake sneaks in your sleeve. Yes? There is a snake in my sleeve. Yes? Or get lost. Yes. Maybe this slithering snake will come up and whisper sweet lies to me. I don't know what I just did. Did I do something bad? Probably. The Eastern Baronies are regrouping under the banner of a terrible warlord. Send the army? Yes. Oh god, we got fucking slaughtered. The East and the South are coordinating attack against the kingdom. Should we ask the West for help? Yes. Our money went down, but our army went up. Good. Balance those bastards out. Because I don't want another king rising to power and then coming in and saying, hey, knock knock, yeah, it's the king from the West. My army's bigger than yours, so, get on out of here. A foreign merchant is selling new farming tools. Shall we copy his wares? Wait, Master Vaughn. You're to copy his wares, not buy his wares. Yes. Could we dismember Guybrush Loose Tongue, please? The clown broke down a trebuchet. What was Guybrush doing for me? Guybrush. He was the jester. He kept coming up to me and saying, hey, we need this, that, and the other. Could you fucking... I don't know. I've turned up my mic a small bit because it's too low. What do we do with Guybrush? Should I just kill him? And be, like, off with his head? Actually, no, that's decapitation. You're talking about dismembering him. Can we cut out his tongue? Do it! Because I kind of want to see what happens. I was playing tennis with a giant. He won. Go away! Pay the army. Why did my money go down? Oh, I guess it's the kingdom's money, not my money. Fuck. Somebody also said that if I meet the dog again, that I should keep saying, not here, until he brings me to a forest, and then I eat a big giant orange mushroom, and that will give me the thing called clarity, which will help me realize what each of these things do up here. So, if that happens, I'll do it, but that was the only tip that I saw from the last one, because I was busy, I was away, I wasn't even in Ireland. Cereals are very cheap these days, my lord. You should adjust the price of bread. Raise it slightly. Double it. Cereals are very cheap. Raise it slightly. Yeah. We get some money back, but I don't want to double it, and then my people are like, hey, I can't afford bread. I'm gonna die now. Because that's not good either. It's bad for everybody. I'm acquainted with a minstrel of great renown. Let's fill the air with dulcet tones. I'd fuck not. Recruit the minstrel. There we go. What went up? New cards. Divine soundtrack. What? Okay, oh yeah, these don't change until I'm killed. Perhaps this will raise the spirits of the kingdom. Indubitably! John Rice! We need money to organize the annual spring festival. It will be amazing this year. My money's gonna go way down. Okay. There's no more money expenditure going. My lord, would you like to hunt some wild pigs? No. Last time I did that, I got fucking speared by a boar and I got killed. Well, one of the other kings did it. I'm not going to be like my ancestors. I'm going to be a better king. A more just king. A fucking poor king by the looks of it. We're at war with too many enemies. It costs a fortune. We should negotiate a ceasefire. Yes. So our money goes up, but our army goes down. General Pollen, would you just spread your seeds among the other flowers for a change? We can never be too prepared. We need to recruit more soldiers. No. My money's gonna go down if I do that, isn't it? No. Ike, help, help! The communal barn is on fire! Send the garrison! No will cost me money and people, so yes. Oh, my army is almost gone! Being a king is a hard balancing act. One day you have a lovely princess who will give you an heir to the throne. The next day you have a barn on fire with dead soldiers and no money. Fuck's sake. Queen Lucy is loved by the people in the army. Give her more power. Yes. Okay, yeah. Everything went up. Everybody loves Queen Lucy. Nobody likes King William. No. Everybody's out there saying, down with the king. Off with his head. Well, you know what? It's time to put on my glasses and see who's the real fucking king around here. Not only am I boss, I'm boss. Double boss. Double the power. Ready to fuck shit up. Let's do this. Your people in the north are superstitious and impious. Build more churches. No! It'll cost me money! My lord, the king of the west is visiting us. Boring! Delightful! I would love to be visited by the king of the west. He will give me a lot of nice things. We should organize a grand dinner. Yes, that's not gonna cost me money. Cost me soldiers though! It's a terrible idea. The king will prefer to go hunting. Which one brings down my army? Yes. Okay, good. No, sire. Diplomacy and good taste dictates the dinner. Aw, man. Let's do both. My army disappeared, you fucking bastard. What kind of army doesn't come to their king's aid all the time? If I say jump, you say how high. No, you don't even say how high. You just fucking jump and hope that you hit the standard that I have set. While you're busy preparing for his arrival, the king of the west invaded your country, then sent you into exile. Do I get to play as the king of the west now? Willem the Patron. Robert. Ooh, meet the clumsy prophet. Okay, I get to be the Baratheon. Nice, okay. This is a good one. This one is going to go better. You'd think I would learn from my mistakes, but it's a different king every time. Different memories, they don't fucking know. This is, Robert the Frugal. That's what he's gonna be. Even though I just call all the episodes Jack the something. Jack the Robert. Would you like to play Red Dwarf, my lord? Let's start with a small bet. I don't want to ruin you. No. I don't want to play your fucking games. I am going to be a polite, a reserved king. I'm going to save my army, save my money, fuck the church, but also save them because they need to be appeased. My lord, what about a bit of fencing? I'm a good teacher. Let's bet a bit of money. No! Will all of you fuck off and stop trying to get me to spend my money? Coming up to the king. Do I have gullible written on my forehead? Do I? I don't know, I can't see. Greetings, your majesty. I wish to write a song for you. I may have a good idea. What is it? A battle anthem to rally our warriors. Okay, yes. It'll cost a bit of money, but my warriors will come out in sun salutation. Yes, downward dog. Warriors of the East. That's what we are. A man claims the recent epidemic of dysentery was in God's plan to bring love to the world. No. Meet the clumsy prophet. I did it, apparently. I have no idea how I did it. Awkward miracles. Okay, a man enters the throne room, pushing Father Patrick away. Ah, Jesus, faith and begorra! Oh God, what are you? Actress of Fortune. Brother, pray with me. Angel sent me signs of his will, and it's not looking good. The beast. This is a private throne room. What signs? Wherever I go, everything crumbles and dies horribly. I bring the devil to fortify our father's faith. Are you telling me I should embrace the devil into my throne? Because that's not going to appease the church here. Technically, I don't know what these guys believe in. It's just a faith. They didn't tell me what they believe in. Maybe they believe in the devil. Maybe they believe in a clump of grass out the back. Maybe they believe in my green grass here. Alright. Guard. Alright. This is outrageous. This is contagious. My rhymes are sick and slick. This heretic needs to burn. No. He's new to the family. I've never met someone like him before. He came up to me and just said, "Be my friend." So what choice did I have? My lord, the Archbishop of Valambon judged actress of Fortune a heretic and sent him to the executioner. Can't any of you just do what I say? I tell you one thing, and then you go ahead and you're like, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Assholes. Oh well. I was resurrected to spread the words of joy and love for God in this crumbling country. You just came in telling me I needed to embrace the devil. Now you're telling me you come for joy and love of God. Well, technically the devil might be the God in your eyes. Deep sigh.
Not my fault. He tripped on a car with a torch, resulting in the burning of the gibbet.
Or is it gibbet? Gibbet? Gibbet. I'm gonna have to consult with my men on this. Left hand of the king, get in here! Is it gibbet or gibbet? What do you mean it's clarfed? That's not a thing! Get out, right hand! Get in here! Jimmy, is it gibbet or gibbet? Oh my god, I don't care what fucking Taylor Swift's new song sounds like. Get out! She doesn't even exist in this timeline! My fucking kingdom is in shackles. Concerned smirk. Is that what a concerned smirk looks like? I like the music in the background. Hey, ho, ho, ho. I don't know what I'm doing.
I see 1,000 boats full of tall and burly men.
Don't we all, Rohans? We all have our fantasies. General, get down there and stop them!
Actorus of Fortune is crazy, my lord, but quite harmless. Your people love him. He's called the Clumsy Prophet.
Let him be. Let him be. Here we go! Rex, I agree.
Lanya, Dilanya.
What did I agree to? Sire, by your design, I present a battle anthem to strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Is this our battle harmony? This sucks! This is something you play at a feast! As a gesture for the king! John Wright, how about John writes me a better song? Their hearts are ours? Epic harmonies. I did something! It's not even on my list of things to do! My to-do list is so great, I didn't even do what was supposed to be on it! I did my to-do list for tomorrow! Fuck, the Vikings are attacking us! We should defend our kingdom from the north! Attack! Everything's going down, I'm only 9 years in power! Why can't I get to like the glorious 50 years like before? We could arrange your wedding with the princess of the north. That would stop the war. Yes! Yes! Everybody is bountiful and fruitful when the king gets married. Everybody gets one! I will show you the way. I keep changing their voices all the time, but fuck it. I will show you the way of righteousness to your merchants. Behold.
Lagon.
Sire, there's been a problem with...
Ignore? Pay. I don't have the money to pay and that's gonna go down. Ooh! Actress of Portune managed to enrage the cattle while preaching at the market. There are a lot of casualties. Actress of Portune! Oh! What off with his head? That's it. Oh, the fucking glasses, they're coming back on. Oh, screw that son of a bitch.
One of your decisions will kill thousands of innocents.
Which one? No! I'm just no to those decisions. Which one? The folks of a remote village are teaching their children to spit on the king's men. Should we make an example? Yes! Asher Jason's, the Merchants Guild is selling goods traditionally produced by the Abbey. Put an end to this. Do I get lots of money if I... Nah, I'm ruined! Ah! Save me, foam wall! Bring me to another dimension of niceness and bountiful glory! Because I can't do it!
My lords, you can't stop the trade. Please reconsider. Even if it means paying a new tax.
You can't stop the trade. If I'm paying a new tax, doesn't that mean I have no money left? No money left anyway! No! Jesus Christ! Jesus, fuck! No! No! Not King Robert! Robert the musician. Well, no wonder he failed. All he did was sit in his throne playing diddling tunes out of tuned arse hairs. You're tortured and your body is thrown to the dogs. Your name becomes an insult. Ah, King Bobby wasn't worth a whole lot anyway. King Gerald, on the other hand, I'm just absolutely plowing through these kings. Jesus Christ. Start a romance, find the frozen blood, and talk to the vase. Am I going to find frozen blood within the vase and that's what starts a romance? I don't know. We'll go one more. God, I'm not good at this. Jesus Christ. Because some of them I learn from, but it keeps like bringing in new situations all the time. It's like, oh, now you're a musician. What do you do? Here's actress of Porton. And it's like, no, bring me back the dog in the dungeon. Which I didn't realize when I did the dungeon and I was looking for the devil in the dungeon, that everything was counting down per second. I thought it was like every time I like click to a new one, it would count down a lot. But no, it was literally every second. So I was there talking for ages and everything was counting down and everyone was like, no, no, shut up. The King of the West is offering us money to buy a small part of the country. Yes.
Sire, your urine smells like rhododendrons this morning. You should avoid riding for a while.
Yes. Wasn't it riding that got me killed or something?
You should have an affair with Lady Charlotte. The polls are unanimous.
Why the fuck not?
Ratu, kalalagu.
Lady Charlotte! No, wait. I'm gonna put on my good hat for this. I'm gonna put on my good crown for this. Lady Charlotte, oh, you have caught me in quite an auspicious visage. Oh,
my lord, as long as we don't kiss, I can do anything.
What? Wait, how about you bear me an air? Why don't you kiss me during? I have locked off the people? What? This will have effect every second. Oh shit. You won't be able to say no to your paramour. But I love that band. Hayley Williams, why? The church disapproves, but it mesmerizes your people. Okay, so I have to get good faith. So the people are pleased no matter what I do because I went with Lady Charlotte. Cool! Me and Lady Charlotte, the new power couple in town. TMZ are going to be all over that shit. So, I have to act quickly on this. I would like to conduct a mass to the memory of your father. Yes. People want to watch you waking up, going to the bathroom. They will pay for the privilege. Really? Oh, shit. Harvest's been fantastic, my lord. Feed the people. Fuck! Don't tell me I see a king, a nobleman, a king, a dog. Carry on. Fuck! Oh, you're a crook. Goodsmiths created cartels to organize their trade. They want your approval. No. The people are rebelling against the last vestiges of the church. You have to escape. My church was like this already. They had no faith in me to begin with. Why didn't they just fucking leave the capital? Christ almighty! Gerald the lover. I give up. I give up. That's it. The kingdom is ruined. The kingdom is done. The kingdom is over. Nobody wants to know who King fucking Gerald is. King Robert. I'm terrible at this. I need some help. God damn it. Why do you keep throwing new situations at me all the time? It's actually quite impressive for the game that it has that many different scenarios, like constantly, all the time. I don't know, I like it though. I like all the little characters and all the little stories that come out of everything and doing all the voices and everything. So I might keep doing this because I really enjoy it. It's a really fun game to do. I have it on my phone as well. But I didn't actually play it. Maybe I should play it on my phone in my spare time so I don't ruin the recording. Because now, whenever you play a game like this, you're like, okay, I need to get better at the game. I need to know what's going on. But you can't really play it because then I end up powering through all these things. And for the sake of the Let's Play, some progress is ruined. So maybe I'll play it on my phone so I can kind of learn what's going on. Maybe I'll get better at it. But again, because it keeps throwing new shit at me all the time, I don't know how to deal with it. But it's fun. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a boss. And
I face around.
whoosh, whoosh. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes. Hello? 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 There doesn't seem to be any guards or anything around. Good thing. Oh, going in the back door. That's what Jack's all about. I'm a boss ass bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. I'm a boss ass bitch, bitch, bitch.